Hello, everybody. This is John over at fleaflickersports.com, and I thought it was time for me to actually put out a video putting a face to the name, right? So as we've been growing as a YouTube channel, as we've been growing as a website, we've been getting more emails and more feedback. And so I wanted to talk about a specific topic today because it was asked in one of the questions I received. By the way, it was received at support@fleaflickersports.com. You can email us there anytime. You will get a response, typically within 24 hours. Also, you can contact us through any of the social media platforms that we have our business on. And I wanted to talk to you today really about a couple things, and it's really why or what are the advantages of having multiple accounts at online sportsbooks, right? So now, I don't mean multiple accounts at one. What I mean is different sportsbooks. So having 2-3 accounts, one at each different sportsbook. That's why we do the reviews, right? We have the casino section and we have the sportsbook section. We recommend to you going through a rigorous testing, if you will, from everything from reputation, customer service, security, banking methods, promotions, and then if they pass it, then we put their review up and we recommend them. Obviously, there are many we don't put up because we don't recommend them. Some don't even get past the reputation phase. But if you have an account at multiple different sports books, like the ones we have at fleaflickersports.com, it gives you an access to better odds, right? So you're going to get, if you notice, there's going to be a difference. Not every sports book is laying the same total, over, under, or money line for every game. Some are not even offering action on some games and others are. So by having these multiple accounts, you can actually have access and you can kind of pick which odds are in your best interest from a betting decision, right? So you can make better strategic decisions. Another would be basically more betting options. And what I mean by that is, with the competitive world that we're in as far as sports, you're going to see larger betting markets evolving, right? They want to get competitive, as some of these sports books that we work with, like Every Game, Bet Us, for sure Bovada, and even my bookie comes to mind, Bet Now. These sports books are getting bigger and bigger, meaning international. Right? A lot of the live betting is international. So you're getting, in these different sports books, more action. And that, obviously, from an entertainment standpoint and a betting standpoint, is a good thing. But obviously, we always recommend to stay within your budget and try to do a little bit of background in an area of betting, in a new betting market. If you have questions about that, you can write to us about that as well. Another benefit is obvious. You're going to get access to more bonuses and promotions. Now, I've often said, if you're in it for the long haul, take the bonus, take the promo, take the rollover that goes with it, because you'll probably need it. But if you're in it for the short term, the bonuses are not for you, right? In my opinion, because you're going to be stuck in getting to that rollover without being able to take out your winnings. So getting access to more welcome bonuses, more event invites and so forth, that's another advantage. I would say nowadays as well, security is extremely important, but I would say all the sports books that we recommend have secure methods in place, which will keep you where you will constantly be able to go ahead and make your wager. Their platforms are pretty solid. I've really very rarely seen any of them go down for any significant amount of time. Obviously, if there's going to be downtime, they let you know ahead of time, and they usually do that overnight, between 2 and 5 in the morning. Another benefit, improved line shopping, right? So this is going back to what you need. You tailoring it to your betting needs and your betting style. You're going to see improved customer service and support in these different sports books that you deal with. But I would say all the ones that have made it into our top 10 at Flea Flicker are definitely with strong phone service, chats, and emails with quick responses. I would say another thing for me is that there are some that have geographical restrictions. Bovada comes to mind. They are only for U.S. customers. And then you have the states that are banned specifically, right? And you have to go into each of my reviews to see which of those states you can go ahead and bet with. I would say that for me, one of the biggest, and I won't say it's the best, the reasons that people will take on multiple accounts is hedging or arbitrage, which if you want to call it that. But I like hedging opportunities. Basically, having multiple accounts opens up the opportunity for hedging. Basically, you're placing a bet on opposing outcomes to minimize potential losses, or you can even lock in guaranteed profits. That's basically what it is, right? Arbitrage betting, on the other hand, involves taking advantage of discrepancy in odds. I've seen that happen. Sometimes that comes back to haunt you, but I do like if you have for hedging your bets. There are some people that are against that don't believe in that. They don't believe it works, but it's an opportunity for you. Again, you have that. And finally, I would say it gives you flexibility in your payment methods, right? So nowadays, you're not going to get paid by credit card. The fastest and the easiest way is crypto. You want to make sure you have your documentation in. You want to make sure your information is on file so you can get the payout as fast as possible. We have a section just in our banking column in Flea Flicker Sports where we talk about the fastest payout methods, but also the way in, right? How do you want to deposit? What is the easiest way? Some sports books don't go through a period of time where they will not ask you to pay fees on credit card deposits, while others will charge anywhere between 5 and even up to 10%. Crypto is typically zero fees, right? So you're going to get your money in quicker, and you're going to have zero fees to do it as well. So again, knowing which book has the best fees or the lowest fees or no fees is, again, to your advantage. I would say using all this and expanding your betting options, knowing is it legal to where I'm betting at, knowing if I should hedge my bets and guarantee certain wins and avoid certain losses is another advantage as well. So again, those are just some of the reasons, or the main reasons I would say, that you should have multiple accounts across different sports books, right? So for me, I like to have three different homes. Some people even 4 to 5 they prefer, but for me it's 3. I like to have 3 sports books. You can check out, there's a couple of articles. If you go to the betting strategy section at fleaflickersports.com, you can check out the articles written there. Look those over. If you have any questions about them, go ahead and shoot them over to me at support@fleaflickersports.com. I hope this video was helpful. I know it's a little long, but I hope it was helpful. And I hope that you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. And please go ahead and hit subscribe to the channel. And as we're putting out more information, more videos, more content, really to help you get prepared for the NFL and college football betting season. I hope you have a great day.